It's my pleasure to say it here that we are fully prepared for the election to provide the enabling environment so as to make the election as peaceful, as credible as possible. We are deploying over 36,000 officers for this election. Over 36,000 officers. We are deployed over 36,000 officers. And as I'm speaking to you now, they have been dispatched to their respective destination where they're expected to perform duties and to ensure that the RAC centers, ward, and polling units, every aspect of the electoral process is properly secured so that there won't be any issue from anywhere. So our men are fully motivated. They are on ground right now as I'm speaking to you. And all the local government has the complement of a commissioner of police who is in charge in all local government areas. And with that, I think supervision is being taken care of, because where you have a commissioner of police in charge of a local government, your guess is as good as mine. All the men we are deploying to those areas, we're expected to do their job professionally, and all the places that we are expecting, where we call flash points, we are taking care of all those places with sufficient manpower. By and large, I can attest to the fact that the election that we are expecting tomorrow is going to be very peaceful, and the environment is very secured. There's no cause for voter apathy. There's no cause for anybody to raise any alarm from anywhere, because the police is on ground to ensure that we deal decisively with any situation that will cause any form of destruction to the election. I think I can tell you that the election is going to be very, very peaceful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, idea, Asabi. Thank you so much. I want to know what influences the number of policemen drafted for this election, because in 2016 about 28,000 policemen were drafted. 2020, 33,000, and you just said over 36,000 have been drafted. What's the reason behind this increase? Is there something that we need to know, that we should be careful about, talking about the Ondo election? And then, are the policemen properly educated, or if you like, trained for this election? Because in the Ondo State election, which was some months ago in September, there were reports of policemen not really doing what should be done, in polling units, as regards, some misconduct either by electorate or INEC officials or political parties. Are these policemen, have they been trained somehow, no matter how brief, in preparation for this election?
Very much. The reason why the deployment is like this is because we just want to make sure that we do not take any chances whatsoever. The more, the better. Like you said, Ondo State experienced a very peaceful election, and we expect this one to be better. That's the reason why we decided to get as many as possible. In all the 18 local governments of the states, we have deployed effectively. So there is no reason why we should not be happy with that kind of deployment, because it's very robust. You will agree with me that Ondo election and some other off-cycle elections where we have deployed effectively like this, we have always experienced success in the aspect of security. And where security is successfully carried out and placed, I think INEC will be in a very good position to deliver the election. That is the reason why we decided that these men will be as many as we have added now. And about the training, yes, they have been trained. Some of them have, some of them were in other elections in other places before. Many of us have been experiencing this kind of situations before. We have seen elections before, in different states, and some of them came from other states where they have also partook in the elections. And even those of us who are here in those states, before this period, we have engaged ourselves with sufficient training so that everything will be properly put in place for the men to act professionally. That's the reason why I want to say it here that there's no cause for alarm from the aspect of security. Security is ready for the election. Thank you very much.